Day 2. Dad got coffee.
I finished my coffee.
I have to go find a tea. You probably recognize this Fitz from Gross because it's one of my faves. I have to put my sunscreen on.
What?
We're on a bus. Are you enjoying the bus?
No.
Why?
I don't like crowds.
Oh, it's just a bus. I got a tea. I ate a chocolate croissant. Do a dance. Weak sauce. Mom, do a dance. Weak sauce. Dad, do a dance. Whoa.
Second cappuccino of the day.
Whoa.
I fear I'm not going to get a coffee mug that's worth taking home though, because this isn't going to cut it at home. If I put this under our machine at home, it's going to be overflowing.
We're gonna go. Are we going to walk around the market? Is that what we're doing?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Go piss, girls.
Welcome back to What's in My Bag.
Oh, it's a tripod too.
Unvalidated ticket for a train. Hold on. The rest of it is just my own identity, so I'll keep that to myself. Thank you for coming to my What's in My Bag tour.
You can clap now.
Are we ready? I'm ready.
Slay.
Orange jumpsuit to take a 10. He's ruining my picture.
Prendi 10 minuti, per favore.
That's a butt.
And that guy, he's sounding the horns to tell you that there's a butt. I personally like Sibling. Sibling. Do you see that? That's me. Do you see this guy? That's you.
That's right. We should take a little walking tour thing. We are going on a walking tour. I mean, like one of the
Whoa. Cool. Sehr cool. Wie cool ist das? Whoa, a penis. Roger Fanry.
that we're far.
We stumbled upon a really big church. Shout out to Agnes. She was burned at 13. Rip her.
I am.
Probably it was Metropolitan.
I actually thought this was farther away
Anyways.
than we were.
I'm sick on this trip and I'm kind of not fucking vibing. That's okay. He's playing it. Picture. We're at the Da Vinci Museum. Grazie. It's in a room of mirrors. I don't know where Mom and Dad are. I fear they're missing the interactive part of the interactive museum. Cool. It's his inventions. I think we're allowed to touch everything in this room. Sibling thinks I'm wrong.
Snack time?
Snack time with alcohol.
Yeah,
Aperitivo.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
Dad loves snack time with alcohol. Sibling is okay about snack time and alcohol.
No, she's more than okay.
Sibling's a Jägermeister drinker now. How do you feel about Jägermeister?
Did you sleep okay last night?
Did you know that you go, in your sleep? You do. I kept thinking you were talking to me, so I'd be like, what? And you'd be like, and then just
That's
like,
the Jägermeister.
nothing. And then you'd do it again, and I'd be like, what? Which is why I thought I was just like hallucinating when you were like, Ronnie, this morning. She grabbed my legs, and I was like, oh my God, I'm having a dream that someone's grabbing my legs. I'm so congested right now, it's not even funny. My sister's staring at me while I'm doing this. This is your picture. This is what I'm looking at. Can she even hear what I'm saying?
That's great.
Nothing. That's my editing notes.
Do you feel like eating anything in particular, Tyler?
Pizza or pasta, you choose.
I think I could just go for like a sandwich or something. Whatever you guys want is fine with me. I'm sure I'll find something, but maybe we'll avoid some of the really touristy places over there by the markets.
Also water.
Yeah, I didn't see any in there. What's Montserrat Millennium?
I don't know. How are you feeling about Rome so far?
Good.
Sibling. Are you having a good time in Rome?
I'm tired because I'm still catching up with my jet lag.
Oh, this is the courtyard we're in. So,
Go back over to that square where the
il bagno. Ho bisogno del bagno. Are you having a pretty good time in Rome?
Yes.
Hi. We're probably. What precisely makes you nauseous?
I think you've heard from angry Tyler Ann.
Apparently, my voice makes her nauseous.
Quick, get her another shot of Jaeger or it's all over.
She's never gonna make it to the ghost tour if she has another shot of Jaeger. She's gonna sleep on the bus. We're waiting for sandwiches. We're dawdling right now. There's mom dawdling. This is me dawdling. That's dad and sibling dawdling. Sibling, do a dawdling dance. Whoa.
Never heard of the
Twizzy.
But I thought about building something like that as an electric car just to basically get me back and forth to work.
Do it. Sibling, do a dawdling dance. That's a really weird Dad, do your dawdling dance.
My what?
Dawdling dance.
Dawdling?
We're dawdling along.
I don't really have a dawdling dance, but
Hold my camera pointed at me.
oh gosh.
He needs specific instructions. See, that was the dawdling dance. La jolie fille. Jessie can do such good bird calls. I miss her so much. Yeah. My bless. Oh my god. My strap keeps falling down my shoulder. People are gonna think I'm impure. Anyways, it's really pretty. Montage of where we walk starts now. I guess it might be more of a fast forward, but
Maybe up there there'll be some more shops. I just keep going straight.
sure. It's pretty. She said maybe up there would be more shops. Do we want to just keep walking straight?
You guys get tired of it. We can always just jump in
Aperitivo. Vroom, vroom. Mom, do your dawdling dance.
My dawdling dance.
No, it must be joyous. Her shoulders are so joyous. It's the fuzz. We went back to... It's okay, Dad. We went back to the apartment and I took a nap, and so I didn't vlog our way to dinner because I was still waking up. But now I have Kamanawa in me.
Stop, Ron.
Look, it's pretty. It's pretty.
We could also stop recording. Yes.
We're waiting for the ghost tour. Are you pumped for the ghost tour?
Yes.
Double pumped?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're the first ones to check it.
Oh, we're checking in. We're checking in. We're checking in. Here we go. Here we go. I took such a huge shit at the last restaurant, guys. One thing about me, I'm a shitter. I'll probably cut that out.
Because you're going to be having two groups tonight, so you're either with me or my colleague and him.
Yeah, and Jeanette. Maybe under AJ.
AG, 4 people. Yes. Okay, everyone is here.
Everybody's.
Okay, so we're with the first ones to arrive from my group. You're going to be with me. We're just waiting for the rest and then we're going to start. Okay?
Perfect.
Thank you.
Can you even see that? It's like a little fairy.
Right here.
And they're doing street art.
These are tour guides. They have 2 groups tonight.
Mom's pretty excited because that up there is a statue. That right there. That up there. The statue of a mathematician and cosmetologist.
Not a cosmetologist, it's a cosmos.
Instead of a cosmologist.
He's OG skincare YouTube. He was probably involved in Charlesgate.
It's from Bronco Ash. Oh, that's what it says. Look.
He's not beating these allegations.
Nobody
Mom.
has respect for the mathematicians.
Interview time. Mom, are all mathematicians secretly drag queens?
Yes.
Do you work with David?
No.
Whoa, do you have secret math speakeasies?
Yes.
I don't think I could make it into any of those. I don't think I could answer the math question without my phone. What? Anyways,
What is the order of operations?
Eats pandas.
And what does that stand for?
This is my dad being not helpful trying on while I'm trying on sunglasses.
Wow, do the face.
I don't know what face I was making there.
I think it's that one.
Shut up and leave me alone, please.
Give me your best impersonation of that face. Mom, your best impersonation of that face. Sibling, show her the face. He's doing it right now. Yes. It's. I don't think I can stop smiling long
Don't
enough
worry,
to.
I made a sticker out of it.
We love stickers. He goes. No, apparently this guy looked up at the stars and was like, wow, they have really clear skin. I need clear skin. That's probably how hyaluronic acid was invented. Oh,
We're starting.
ghost tour starting.
We're starting beside the fountain, so I will not ruin my colleague's presentation. Andiamo.
Oh, do we have subtitles? We're going on a ghost tour.
I'm at 16.
Oh, go piss, girl. It's not a puddle. I have to charge you tonight.
Okay. Everyone is here? Yes. Okay, so before I start talking for 2 hours with no stop, let me introduce myself so you will know with whom you're gonna be walking the next 2 hours. It's very important. So my name is Sarah. I'm originally from Jerusalem. I came here.
He said, there were other planets. And they said, no. And he said, the sun doesn't go around us. And they said, no. And then he said, I think that Mary was lying. And they said,
Be careful with the cars.
I like our tour guide. She's flamboyant.
I'm sure they have a reason for staying.
Sibling survived the sea of gay men.
Everyone is here. Germany, everyone is here.
I think so.
No, we have you, we have your US, but the rest, everyone is here. Yes, no, okay, yes, everyone is here. Okay, so basically we're here to speak about this square, the spicy question. What is the difference between this square and that square?
Church.
Two fountains, a church?
Where's the church?
Yes.
We went into church.
Oh,
Huh?
that.
Yes, less people. It's super quiet except for this part that is always ruining my presentation and my strategy. But in general, it's less people and more quiet. But imagine, huh?
A lot of mail.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, but imagine 500 years ago, this will be the opposite. This will be the place for parties, and that will be the quiet place because of the execution, because of a man known as Alessandro Farnese. Alessandro Farnese was part of the Farnese family, noble and super rich families of the city of Rome. He was personally super rich, that he owned 90% of these buildings. He built a private palace for him and for his family. He made Michelangelo design the doorway and the interior designed by Raffaello. So imagine how much money he had. But this man was not famous for his money. He was super famous because of his parties. This man used to do a party here every single night. So imagine the scene. He will invite the people to watch the show of the execution and then come to celebrate in this square. He even got more crazy with his parties after he became Pope Paul III. He never cared of becoming a pope, and he decided to get wine out of these fountains instead of water. And actually today there is a celebration in a village called Marino that they are getting wine out of the fountain because of Alessandro Farnese. It's a tradition. Yes. I like to imagine it red and white because I'm a fan of a white. But they only get red in the Marino. Anyway, if I will shut up here, the story is not so spicy. The spicy part is coming. This man was not only famous for his money and for his parties, this man was super famous because he had a sister known as Giulia di Bella in Italian. That means Giulia the Beautiful, because his sister was super beautiful, but super famous because she had a relationship with two popes at the same time. Pope Cardinal, when he died, he became the next pope. So it's considered two popes at the same time. Now, I don't know if you know, according to the protocol of the Vatican State, women are not allowed to sleep inside the state. You will never find one lady carrying the Vatican passport. It's not allowed. It's the only state around the world that has only 3,000 men, no women. Yeah, yes, probably they're meeting here. I'm not offending anyone. I'm not offending anyone. I'm half Catholic. Clarification. You said it, not me. I didn't say it. So basically, actually, it makes it the richest state in the world because there are no women to spend the money. It makes sense. Now, so if this girl will be walking from here directly to the Vatican, having a sleep over there, everyone will know the main reason why she's staying there. So what they were able to find, underground tunnels that connects this palace to the bridge. She will cross the bridge, enter Castel Sant'Angelo, that was the prison of the Vatican State, and then there is a tunnel that connects Castel Sant'Angelo to after St. Peter Basilica. I can prove it with one thing. It's the same tunnel that the Pope used in the Second World War to run from the Vatican and hide in Castel Sant'Angelo because they wanted to kill him. So think about it in a good way. Thanks to her, the Pope is saved. I promise you, I'm going to show you this tunnel from outside. Take it as a promise. Now, unfortunately, this young lady was found dead in this palace because they were afraid she's pregnant. Who killed her? It's an open discussion until nowadays. You choose. Now, if you see, this building is now the embassy of France. So the Farnese family owned a lot of buildings around the city of Rome that they said, okay, let's donate one of them to the Italian government. The Italian government rented to the French for 99 years. It will finish in 2034. Any guesses how much they pay per month?
$1.
Yeah, what we use here? €1 per month. It will finish in 2034. Wait until you see the rest of the building and then you will be wowed. Any questions? Andiamo.
Wow. The gay club goes crazy. So does Grindr go down in the Vatican City like it does when the National Republican Conference is going on? Or is that just an American problem?
You know why Grindr goes down when the Republicans meet? Is because men went so far right that they think that it's emasculating to sleep with women. So they don't sleep with transgender women, they sleep with men dressed up as women as to not emasculate them, but still get the experience. Far right.
And you know what? That's on T.
And he decided
That's
to put
Jesus.
Jesus the way he imagined Jesus looked like. So you can consider it a new version of Jesus. Now, it was the spicy question, why it's not a drink. That you can see it's a church and it has weird decoration. On each side there is a skull. It has weird picture here. So basically this church is known as the Cappuccini, the Church della Morte in Italian. That means the Church of the Dead. It was built in the 15th century by monks. They were known as Cappuccini monks. In brackets, they are really the ones who created Cappuccino. So these Cappuccini monks, they were walking around the city of Rome in the 15th century and they found out that there are a lot of dead bodies spread everywhere in the city center of Rome. They said, okay, what can we do to show respect to these dead bodies that are spread everywhere? Because in the 15th century, you need to have money to be buried. And 70% inside Castel Sant'Angelo. Now this building got super famous not because of Hadrian, because it became the prison of the Vatican State until after the Second World War. Now, do you remember Giordano Bruno, the man on our first stop? He stayed here for 6 years. He was tortured in this place for 6 years. Now, do you remember Giulia Di Bella, Giulia the Beautiful, and the secret tunnel? So she used to cross the bridge, enter Castel Sant'Angelo. On the right side of the bridge, there are trees. Behind it, there is a grey wall. This grey wall connects Castel Sant'Angelo to after St. Peter Basilica. It's a 25 minutes walk. And it's only open a couple of days per year for the public. The moment it's open, 5 minutes later, it's sold out. Everyone is interested to enter this tunnel. Now, let's speak about the second thing and last thing is that this bridge, but to be specific about Francesco Cenci, he was known as the richest man in the city of Rome in the middle of the 16th century. But this man had only one good thing and one bad thing. One good thing is that he was the best friend of the Pope and he was allowed to do whatever he wants in the city. One bad thing is that he was alcoholic, drunk all the time. He was abusing his first wife, abusing his 3 children. He even killed his first wife. He married another one and he was also abusing her. Now when the family complained to the Pope said, I'm really sorry, I can't do anything. He's my best friend. But what I will do, I will move the stepmother and the 3 children to a palace beside the city of Rome, and Francesco will visit his family once or twice per month. Now everything went okay until one time the stepmother there and the 3 children, they were fed up from Francesco and they said, basta, it's time for us to deal with him by ourselves using a pan. So he came back home drunk, he couldn't even stand on his legs. They took a pan, they kept hitting him on his forehead until they killed him, and then they threw him from the window. Now when the Pope heard the death of his best friend, he got super mad, he did big investigation. Everyone told him that he was so drunk that he fell from the window. The Pope said, okay, it makes sense, I will understand it, but I want to see his body to tell him my final goodbyes. When he saw his body, he figured out that his face was hit many times. He said it doesn't make sense that he was so drunk that he will fall many times from the window. And here, the Pope announced further investigation. He found out that there is blood on the pan. The stepmother and the 3 children said, okay, we are the ones to kill Francesco. That's why on the 16th of September, the Pope announced the stepmother and the 3 children, they will be executed in that square. That leads us that this place is the first place for execution in the 15th and 16th century. Here, they used to behead the people. So on the 16th of September here, everyone was gathered on this bridge not to watch the show. Everyone was gathered to beg for mercy because they knew that the stepmother and the 3 children were just defending themselves. But the Pope said, I don't care. I want to sit on that balcony. I want to see them dying in front of me as they killed my best friend. The stepmother walked until the middle of the bridge. She fainted because she was so afraid. The soldier ran to her and just removed her head on the ground. Then there is the older brother. He's 27 years old. He walked all the way and he was beheaded there. Then there is Beatrice Cenci. She's a legend in the city of Rome. I like to mention her before I shut up. And then there is the younger brother. He's 7 years old. He walked all the way. He was almost beheaded. People screamed, mercy, mercy, mercy. The Pope said, okay, he was sitting there. He stood up and he said, okay, I will show mercy, but I will make him a servant in the Vatican State until he dies. Everyone said it would have been better if he would have died with his family. Back to Beatrice. Why she's a legend in the city of Rome? She was wearing white. She's 24 years old young lady. She looked like an angel, and everyone that said that probably she didn't feel pain because how peaceful she looked. The reason why she's a legend is that if you will come to this bridge on the 16th of September, you're gonna you're gonna be finding this bridge full of couples, boyfriends and girlfriends, not married people. So the legend says, if the man will be crossing the bridge from the beginning until the end and he says, I saw the ghost of Beatrice, that means he's not the right man for you, run at the exact same moment. If he will cross this bridge and he says, I never saw her ghost, feel free to marry him, he's the right man for you. Sorry. Now everyone knows what I did on the 16th of September last year. I swear to God, I don't believe in legends, but I didn't want to risk it. So I came here, I stood in the beginning, I made him go and come back 3 times. Just in case. What is more stupid is that he followed what I said and he just did it. So I really hope I'm doing the right choice, but you never know, it's wrong. I'm shutting up here. I really hope that you really like the tour. I'm sorry if I was like fast or speaking fast or like I was shouting all the time, but you saw the city is very busy. I wanted to make sure everyone can hear me. I'm sorry. Just one thing, if you really like the tour, I would really appreciate a review. If you didn't like the tour, don't mention my name. Not Sarah without an H, not Sarah without an H, I'm the only Sarah in the company. Other than that, I'm shutting up. Also, if you need help where to go, just let me know. I can help you before I run away.
Cool.
Thank you.
That was fun. Yay!
So, everyone knows where to go? Have a lovely evening, guys. Bye. Bye. Yes?
Okay, we had a very fun day. And now we're back at home and I'm gonna plug you into charge and we'll see you tomorrow. There's Dad. He's just an eepy little boy. Eepy boy. Okay. Good night.